What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Sly Geordie and welcome back to Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin for part 10 of our playthrough. Now, last episode we actually ventured into the Shrine of Vammar, which wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It took a long time. I think we spent about an hour or so, maybe 2 hours pushing it in there. It was a very slow and tedious area. But it required a specific playstyle to get through it, and yeah, using that specific playstyle of using a crossbow and just doing ranged battles, yeah, that was great. Yeah, it was fine. So then after that we went into the Undead Crypt and we found King Vendrick, now hollow, and we got the King's Ring, which is great, which we should probably keep equipped actually. So we do have the life ring +2. Yeah, where's the King's Ring? Yeah, there we go. So that opens the King's Gates all around, which is really cool. And speaking of King's Gate, I remembered that we had a King's Gate in Drowned Castle, which opened up to the end game area, actually, the Throne of Want. And we beat the bosses in there, the Throne Watcher and the Throne Defender. However, that's not the final boss. Those are apparently there are multiple bosses in that same area. So yeah, once we beat those bosses, it was kind of empty. There was nothing really else to do in there. We need to do other things in the game. There are other levels to go through before we can actually explore those levels. So yeah, I'm just going to get the stream up on my phone real quick, and then we can get this started. Sometimes it likes to be difficult and not come up on my phone, but there you go. Alright, so before we actually venture forth into the next areas, I do want to go find a recurring NPC that we can also find in this next area, but we won't be able to find her if we don't meet her here first. So, and that is Lucatil. Lucatil is a recurring NPC that we've met a few times in the game. I really like her. She seems to be like this game's version of Solaire, somewhat. So, yeah, here we are in the Black Gulch. So, I'm gonna have to light a torch first. There we go. And then we just go this way. I wasn't able to connect to the online servers, unfortunately, so I actually can't see where the ledge is, unfortunately. Usually there were some messages down here that I would be able to see, but I don't know. Oh, here we go. There's a bit of one there. See if we could just drop down with no issue. There we go. Why has Lucatil got to be in, like, the most secret places possible? It was the same in Earthen Peak. I didn't meet her while going through there and had to go back when we couldn't beat Smelter Demon. But here she is. What is she doing down here?
Oh, you...
Hello.
My thoughts are very...
So the story about Lucatil is she is hollowing and she doesn't even know what a human effigy is anymore. So she's kind of fucked, to be honest.
What is this curse? The question rings in my mind, but I haven't the focus to answer it. Loss frightens me no end. Loss of memory, loss of self. If I were told that by killing you I would be freed of this curse, then I would draw my sword without hesitation.
That's valid.
I don't want to die. I want to exist. I would sacrifice anything at all for this. It shames me, but it is the truth.
That's incredibly valid.
Sometimes I feel obsessed with this insignificant thing called
Why can't we just gift her a human effigy? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. That would be so easy to just to save her, unless she's just so far gone she can't see herself in the human effigy anymore. But she knows who she is. She knows her name. So surely she's not that far gone. Yeah, we've all been branded with the dark sign.
Sometimes Am I wrong?
I would do the same in her shoes, for real. Well, maybe I would. It really depends on the circumstances, to be honest. Like, maybe there's another way of finding out. I don't know, but she gave us a human effigy earlier on in the playthrough. I think it was at Earthen Peak. And she didn't know what it was. So she's going hollow. She is going to turn into one of those hollows, unfortunately. Hopefully we don't have to see it. Hopefully she doesn't attack us at some point. We'll see, but yeah, it's not looking good for her. Anyway, where's this leading us? Oh, this leads us back up and around. Okay, that's useful. Jesus, their hitboxes are crazy that they could just get you like that. Way too close. Whew, okay, we're through. Alright. There we go. So we found Lucatil. Now we can go to wherever the next area is and go from there. So there was this door in the Shaded Woods. Moman reminded me of it. Moman, one of my viewers, reminded me of it last episode. We actually ran into it during the episode where we went into Shaded Woods for the first time. So yeah, let's go. Obviously, I could take the bonfire, but I don't feel like doing that right now. I like traveling, so let's go. And also, the Shaded Woods is one of my favorite areas in the game, so I'm cool with it. I wonder where the next time we're going to meet Benhart is, because we've been able to summon him numerous times, but we've not seen him since Drangleic Castle. So obviously he went past there, but how far did he go? His summon sign was in the Throne of Want, so maybe he's made it all the way that far. Maybe he died in the Throne of Want. You know, time is convoluted and all that. Okay, we made it. A lot of enemies there. And we're like a lot stronger than we used to be. Okay. I don't want to use too much Estus. To be fair, actually, it might be worth going to the Ruined Fork first, just to get the bonfire. I didn't think of that. I don't know, who cares? If we die, we die, it is what it is. I can always just go to the Ruined Fork afterwards, actually. I didn't really think of that. I can teleport now, can't I? I was in that Dark Souls 1 mindset for a moment there. Alright. So, there should be a turn that goes right. We're actually pretty close to it. These guys are fucking gross. Alright, I'll take that. And another life gem. Okay, so it should be... Oh, right, okay. I thought it was before the Ruined Fork. That's fine, though. We'll rest there. Alright, so we're going straight forward, I think. Left would be the direction to Drangleic Castle. That's the fog place area, which is really cool. This is the direction we need to go in. And this was the initial direction I went last time. Like the first time we went through here. And yeah, actually I think this also leads to Shaded Ruins. I don't know. You lucky bastard. I ran past this dude last time, so we should be okay. Yeah, here we go. So this is the King's Gate. So we found this before. How did I get to the Shaded Ruins before then? I don't remember that. I don't remember the direction I had to go in for that. But yeah, here's this dude. We're gonna have to kill. And there we go. Since we're wearing the King's Ring, we can just go straight in. So here we go. Don't know where this leads, but we're about to find out. So this is our second King's Door that we're opening, King's Gate. First one led us to the Throne of Want. This one leads us to Aldia's Keep. Oh wow, look at the scenery of that. Sheesh. That looks nice. That does look pretty cool. So, Aldia is the scholar of the first sin. He's jump scared us a few times and gotten all philosophical about the undead curse and all that, and this seems to be his domain, or at least where he used to be. The place looks absolutely abandoned, so obviously it won't be abandoned. There'll be a lot of mobs around here, I bet. We've got these little creatures here that don't really... Oh, they do something. I was gonna say, like, a bunch of them run away. Oh, they petrify me, I think, or whatever that symbol is, I don't know. We've got a bonfire here, seems. And Lucatiel. Lucatiel's here. She's not doing so good.
Who are you?
Oh god, she doesn't actually remember us.
No, forgive me. I know you. Yes, of course.
Wow, we can actually see her face this time. I don't know if I remember her taking it off before. I think she took it off in Lost Bastille or something. I don't think I was looking at the time though.
How goes your journey? I know not what you seek in this faraway land, but I pray for your safety.
Yeah, well you hardly remember me. You're really far gone in Hollowing. Why can't I gift her a human effigy? I don't get it.
Please take these.
Oh wow, we got Lucatiel's set. So we got the mirror greatsword, Lucatiel's mask, vest, gloves, and trousers.
Consider this thanks for keeping me sane.
Of course.
My name is Lucatiel.
I know.
I beg of you remember my name.
Oh, of course I will.
For I may not myself. My name is...
What a powerful story. What a powerful story, man. This was a lot like Solaire, but Solaire had the obsession of becoming, like, the sun, or whatever. Lucatiel is a lot deeper than that. Of course, Dark Souls 2 has a big focus on the undead curse and the hollowing that comes with that, people losing themselves, and Lucatiel is kind of the representation of that. I really like her character. And I really like the sword. I wonder how good is the sword, because I kind of want to use it. It's not the greatest ever, but it does weigh less. It's a great sword though, and honestly, it scales really well with Dex. I don't know how good my Dex is, but we could always go back to things with Twist and respec if we want more Dex. That is crazy. I really want to use her sword.
My name is Lucatiel. I beg of you remember my name, for I may not myself.
Oh wow. So she's giving me her mask. Where is it? Here it is. Lucatiel's mask. Mask attached to a ceremonial hat belonged to Lucatiel of Mirror. Normally hats and masks are separate, but these two have been adjoined. Only those who have distinguished themselves on the battlefield were admitted into the elite ranks of Mirror's official order of knights. It is common to hear of a peasant's dream of striving for knighthood as an escape from hardship, but who would ever think it possible? Shall I wear gloves? I don't know. I think I do prefer my forearm gauntlets, and I have put a lot of effort into actually leveling up this armor. I really like the vest though. The vest is really cool. How good is it though? Nowhere near as good as the forearm armor. But I do want to use the sword. I absolutely want to use the sword. The Claymore's awesome, but I want to use Lucatiel's sword. Okay, oh, she's gone. Oh, shit. She completely disappeared. I don't know where she's gone now. But we're going back to Majula. So, Lucatiel's questline is done, right? I'm guessing. Unless we find a hollow down the line, unfortunately. I really hope we don't. But, you know she's going hollow, that's for sure. Okay, let's level up this greatsword then. I need Titanite shards. Okay, that's good. I can do that. I don't have any, but that's fine. I only need one.
You've been well.
I have enough soul items to actually like level it up entirely.
Visit me again, whenever you...
Okay, we're going to be using the Mirror Greatsword now. Because I love Lucatiel, she's great. What a great character. Let's use the Soul of a Hero. And we'll use the Demon of Song Soul as well. There we go.
Can't you see that I'm busy?
Okay, yeah, reinforce.
I'll be around.
Now I need 3 Titanite shards.
I'll prov... Visit me again.
You're welcome.
Now I need a large Titanite shard.
You're welcome.
Now I need 2.
Visit me.
God, I wish I could just buy them all from one merchant. But, you know, it's not so bad. It could be worse. Obviously, we could use the Black Knight Greatsword, but I'd also have to respec for those stats. And it wouldn't be worth it. Right now I need 3 large Titanite shards.
What? Visit me again.
You're welcome.
I don't even know what the moveset of this will be, but because it's Lucatiel's sword, I want to use it. I've really liked that character. Now I need Titanite Chunk. Hopefully she sells 1. Yep,
Visit
she
me.
does. I am running out of souls though.
You're welcome.
Oh my god! Now I need 2, and then I probably need 3.
I'll be around if you're waiting there.
Okay. Let's use one of these purple souls then. Soul of Velstadt. Ooh, big. 15,000.
What?
Only buy 2 of them though.
Visit.
This great sword demands advanced skill in a rare and unique sword technique. A tiny message is inscribed in the blade, a promise to someone special. What is the message? Yeah, now I need 3 titanite swords. Okay. I didn't really want to be spending the purple souls just because they look really cool, but I guess we're doing that. Yeah, we'll do it just to level up this sword. It's worth it, I think. It's worth it just to have a maxed out sword from such a great character.
I'll provide. Visit me again.
And then I'll need a titanite slab afterwards, most likely. Yep, titanite slab. And then that will be us done.
I'll provide. Visit me again.
Hopefully we have enough to level it up a final time. Yes, we do. Just about. And there you go. Absolutely maxed out. It even just disappeared off screen. Right. So, is it better than the Claymore? I hope so. If not, I don't really care. The Claymore is slightly better. But it weighs more. I don't mind though. We're going to use this for sure. Okay. It's the same this far. Yeah, absolutely the same. What about this? Oh! That's different. Okay. So that's the new light attack. Not bad. Okay. And what about the strong R2? Pretty much the same. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a really easy sword to use. It's virtually the same as the Claymore, so... awesome. It looks cool as well, and it belongs to an amazing character. Right, let's go to Aldia's Keep. There we are. There's a second bonfire in there somewhere as well. Hopefully we find it. Okay. Okay. Let's see what this place is all about then. Is Lucatil... No, she's not in there. Maybe she'll be in Aldia's Keep somewhere? I don't know. I'm going to use a human effigy though. We don't have too many of these, so I think I'll want to... buy some more at some point. I did waste 2 in the throne of want. So we'll just have to see what happens here. This is really cool. Radiant Life Gem, not bad. Oh, there is also a key to the embedded that we probably should go back to. Invaded by Dark Spirit Azlatil of Mirror. Wait, is this Lucatil's brother? Oh, okay. That's pretty straightforward. Does that mean Lucatil found him then? Or what? Or I don't know what's going on. But Lucatil is so close to the area. Maybe that implies... What's this about? Okay. That's odd. I don't know what the hell that is supposed to be, but... Maybe these torches light it up. No? Okay, we can't light them, so that's pretty pointless. But I'm not going to waste the torch, we'll hold it for a bit. Looks like we won't need to. What the hell is this? Jesus! This is massive! Hear a bit of a humming. Oh wow, it's like a massive skeleton. Is it a dragon? Is it a dragon skeleton? There's a bit of a light illuminating over here. Don't you dare. I'm offline, by the way, because Dark Souls 2 has some awful servers. Don't you dare, as in go into this area? Hello?
Please, just stay away. No, please, don't come near me. Nothing good will come of it. Just leave me alone, please. Leave this place and leave me be, as I'd not see any harm befall you. Please, just leave me alone.
Who is this guy?
Please, just leave me alone.
Well, if he wants to be left alone, that's fine then. I wish he'd drop some lore though. So it says, the message is literally from the developers saying, don't you dare, don't like this. So something bad would happen. Maybe that guy comes out? I mean, if the developers don't want me to do it, then I think it's best we do keep him there then. I'm not going to question it. But yeah, Dark Souls 2 has some awful, awful servers. Some days you'll get on the game and it just won't put you online at all, which is a shame because I think this might be our last episode and I want to see messages and stuff. But it is what it is, I suppose. We got, these are looking glass shields, right? Oh shit! Yeah, they're literally the looking glass knight shields. Right, how is he how are we trading? I don't get it. He didn't even hit me. And yet we traded somehow. Okay, so we've got looking glass whatever. This guy failed his invasion apparently. Oh shit. Northern Ritual Band, Petrified Dragon Bone. Okay, that's half his health down. Not bad. Last few Invader sort of characters, we've done that kind of flawlessly. We have a summon sign here. Who's it? Who's this? Oh, it's our boy. I don't know what his name is again though, but I've seen him before. I don't really know what we'd be summoning him for though. I want to look at that Northern Ritual Band. Just to see what that does exactly. Increases spell uses but reduces HP. Why would I want that? Okay, I definitely want to put another item on. I'll put the Ring of Steel Protection on, why not? Don't have to wear the King's Ring anymore. Yeah, that thing explodes. I'm not bothering with that. Is it going to disappear? Yeah, I've seen it explode before. It's just not worth dealing with. Right, there's a chest here. No messages telling me that it would be a mimic or whatever, which is unfortunate, but you know. Oh shit. Examine. Use Fragrant Branch of Yore. Do I want to do that though? Because he's just a big hippo dude. He's gonna kill me. Well, he won't. I'll probably survive, but I'd rather not fight. Oh, that's what the summon is for. Hold on. Summon would deal with him easily. Let's go then, Luette. Hello. Nice. Okay, let's go, bro. Okay. Guess we're using it then. Can we not attack him? You little cheat. I couldn't even attack him when, you know. Whew, okay. There's that. Now what? What the fuck? A giant basilisk? What is Aldia doing with this in here then? There's a bit of light emanating over here. Don't tell me this leads straight down to where I was. Oh my god, I could have just gone round. That's so bullshit. Oh, come on, man. What a fucking waste that was. Can I enter this area? Oh god. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not pulling that. I don't know what it is. I don't want to pull it. Oh, fuck it. Fine. Guess it's the only thing we can do. Close the door behind us and it opens this one. Oh shit. Can we illuminate the area? Wow, Aldia's captured all these creatures. And the mimic is there. Is that a spider? Oh no, that's one of the big things in the Shrine of Vammar. And then we got a big hippo dude here. Radiant Life Gem. What are the things in here then? I guess that place is where we're meant to go. We'll have a place in here. It's locked. Never mind. Don't you dare. Okay, I'm not touching it. Locked. What if I do have to do something though? Can we just go past this guy? Okay, yeah, we can. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm closing this. I don't want to deal with anything in there. Alright, let's go into the depths, I suppose. Oh, it's these guys from the gutter. Yeah. My summon didn't even jump down after me. Okay, those guys are tanky. Those guys are really tanky, but we don't have many enemies on the way there, so hopefully that thing that was petrified doesn't appear again and we can just go straight in and not have to worry about anything. Okay, let's go. This way, isn't it? Oh, come on, man. So what is in those things then? That's what I want to know. Lots of messages here. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Don't you dare. Okay, I won't then. I really want to know what that is though. I'll have to look into that. But the developers really don't want me doing anything with that, so I'm not going to. Yeah, big hippo dude's not there anymore, so we can just run straight up. Alright, I guess we're going through here again. It is quite the run back. Free watching, what's up? Why has he got them all trapped in here? I don't know what this guy's doing, but... Oh, he's throwing scraps of meat down to feed the dogs. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, let me just get a bow. I can't aim at them. Hold on. I'll just wait for him to move. Oh, I can get this one here. They're getting hit by something. I just don't want to take them on 2v1. I'll go down and take down one of them, but... Oh wow. Typical Dark Souls. Okay, something's hurting me there. Oh shit, it's breaking my shit. I fucking hate this area. I hate areas like this. It's breaking everything. Right, yeah. Look at that, it's literally breaking everything. Divine Blessing. Right, we need to find another bonfire and then get back to Majula then. That is not good. We've completely fucked our armor up. So now we've got like no fucking defense. Yeah, literally no defense, it's all fucked. Lovely, great. Chloranthy ring's broken as well. Oh man, how was I meant to get through that area without that happening? Let's be real. I didn't have to. The whole time it was fucking pointless. There's an area behind there. So perhaps... Oh! That's hardly fair. Okay. I don't think that's worth dealing with right now. Not with all our armor fucked up. Oh, he can break his buddy out, can't he? Yeah. Oh, fuck off! Unbelievable. Yeah, fuck this entire area, bro. I'm out of here. I'm not losing my souls for this shit. Fuck this crap. He's breaking everybody out. Yeah, oh my god. That better not be... That better not be permanent. That's fucked if it is. Okay, we need to go repair our shit. I don't like this area. I mean, it's interesting so far. It's giving me a Duke's Archives vibe with all the experimentation going on with all the mobs in there. But the fucking the poison pool thing? No, thank you. I fucking hate that shit. The way it can just destroy your weapons like that. Okay, back to Majula then. We gotta repair our shit. Last time that happened, I had to sacrifice a ring that I haven't used since. Because it was just too expensive to do anything with it. All my rings have been broken. What was it? I think it was the Ring of Restoration. That's what it was. Okay. Alright, a lot of this is easily repaired. Thankfully. Okay. Ring of Steel Protection I don't mind. The Ring of Blades is done. That's not coming back for a while. We need the Royal Soldier's Ring. And the Chloranthy Ring. Ring of Steel Protection I really don't mind losing.
I'll be around.
Okay, that's good, that's good. There we go. I didn't think I had one of those, but that's good. Ring of Blades, I definitely need that. Ring of Restoration. Yeah, that's still broken from before. Oh, okay, I could just repair all of them.
I'll be around.
That's that done. It broke all my armor, but it didn't do anything to the sword. Thankfully. Alright, well. I guess we go again. Hopefully all those mobs haven't, like, stayed broken out of prison, because that's bullshit if so. Because how was I supposed to know beforehand that that guy would break out and then break all the other guys out? It's just silly. Because then that's just going to make this type of area where I just got to sprint through it without a care in the world. Which is a shame, because I really don't like having to do that in these levels, but I've had to do that sometimes in this specific game. Okay. Let's see. Yep, they've all stayed broken out. That's just wonderful. Yeah, so now this has turned into an area where I've just got to sprint through. Mate, and all of them broke out as well. Open, 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 open. Cool, cool. Get me out. What the fuck is this area right now, guys? Come on. Okay. Into the mist. What we got here then? Guardian Dragon. Ow. Okay. I really didn't want to be facing a dragon today. What's he doing? Oh shit. Wow. Okay, I immediately don't like this boss. The fact... Oh, mate, he's just going to keep spamming that attack, isn't he? I'm not going to be able to get close to him. Ow. Okay, so I could just get to the edge of these areas. Oh mate, the lack of stamina is fucking shit. Ah shit. Oh come on. Okay. Just gonna do the fire breathing thing. That's just life gem. Okay, this boss actually isn't terrible. For me right now. One more hit. Wow. I don't know how to feel about that. That wasn't a horrible boss. That was actually easy for me to understand. Guardian Dragon Soul. Awesome. So where's the other bonfire in this area then? If there is one. I don't know, but this area is beautiful. Wow. Look at the massive, like, arch trees? Like, does that have something to do with Ash Lake? Does that have something to do with the Age of Ancients? Because we know it was just full of dragons and arch trees, and there was a guardian dragon here. So Aldia, obviously, is a scholar, so he's been researching all this stuff. This looks beautiful. Oh my god. Just take a screenshot of that. That's fucking cool. It does look great. Awesome. Right, I guess we've got another area then. It's going up. Are we going up into the into an arch tree? Crazy. By the way, how is the oxygen up here? Like, we just keep going up and up and up and up. How are we going to be breathing at this point, you know? Surely oxygen works the same way in the Dark Souls universe as it does in, well, the real world. Dragon scale, that's dope. Alright. Wow, that wasn't the most horrible thing in the world. That was fine. We're going up though. Yeah, we are. We're going into an arch tree. So we're going to see more to do with dragons? I like this so far. This is really intriguing. I wish Aldia's Keep was a bit longer though. That area was tiny. I mean, there were other rooms, I suppose. But how I get to those rooms, I've got no idea. Alright, we've got a lever here. We must be really high up. There's some really strong wind. I can't do anything with that. I need a bonfire, that's what I need. Dragon Aerie. There are dragons here! Wow. And I thought we were led to believe in Dark Souls 1 that, you know, that dragon in Ash Lake was like the final one. This looks awesome. Oh, the Emerald Herald is here.
Bearer of the curse.
Hello.
Long have I awaited one such as you. One who might shatter the shackles of fate. One who can set me free.
Oh.
Bearer of the curse. It was my own manifestation that led you here. The ancient dragon has watched over the world for eons past. Take this.
Aged feather.
Do not resist. The dragon welcomes you.
Can I get a bonfire, please? Alright, so the dragon is welcoming us, I suppose? Right, let's see what the dark feather is. Return to last bonfire rested at. Why is that the only use? The child of the dragon sequestered away from the rest of the world. Imagined a world... my fucking thing's in the way for some reason. Nothing I can do about that. Unless I could actually... There we go, that's better. Right, the child of the dragon sequestered away from the world. Imagine a world of boundless possibilities from the mere sight of a feather. Can be used repeatedly. Oh, wow! Okay, so this is like an infinite homeward bone. Oh, that's awesome. That is really, really cool. Okay, that is awesome. Alright, we'll use the divine blessing there. Alright. Cheers. I need a bonfire. Badly. I don't want to go anywhere without one. I have a lot of souls on me. I mean, I suppose I have the Guardian Dragon soul I'm carrying as well. We could actually have a look at the lore of that. Soul of a dragon that guards the path to the shrine. To the shrine? We're in some kind of dragon shrine then? Do the dragons watch over the land of their own will, or are they in the grip of one of Aldia's spells? So Aldia's entranced them, maybe? I don't know, but we're going down here. Oh, and this just leads us back up. Okay. I need a bonfire, lady. Please? There's loads of dragons just going all around. It's so cool. This is so cool. Especially given, like, the lack of dragons in DS1 because of, you know, their extinction. But apparently they're not extinct, which is awesome. And we have a bonfire, thank God. Awesome. Okay. I'm happy about that. Let's go up this ladder. Got numerous directions we can go in. Wow, we're in some kind of like massive store. We're really high up at this point, above the arch trees. Wow. Wow. Jesus, this is crazy. Alright, let's go back to my jeweler. I want to spend these souls real quick. Wow. This is really cool so far. Really cool. Aldia's keep, again, that was uncharacteristically short.
Bearer of the curse, I will always be at your side until hope has fully withered.
Okay. What do I want to put this in then? Oh yeah, this scales with Dex, doesn't it? So I want to start leveling up Dex a bit. Yeah, it scales the same way the Claymore does, except it's A in Dex. So the more we level up Dexterity, the better this weapon's going to become. And I've got nothing else to upgrade now, really, so we may as well just focus on Dexterity, just to get more for this sword. I'm really glad we got Lucatiel's sword, though. So even if she hollows, it's like we're taking a piece of her with us. I would wear her armor as well, or a piece of her armor, but I put a lot of work into upgrading this current one, and I really like it. I could put on her gauntlets, to be fair, but nah, the sword's good enough. The sword's the one getting me through it, so... Jesus Christ, I've already ran out again. Level 123 is crazy, by the way. You level up so much more in Dark Souls 2 compared to 1. Alright, I've got 14,000 souls, so... Oh, wait, how do I get human effigies?
Well,
there's got to be a way I can get infinite human effigies, right?
No interest. Seriously.
I guess not. I'll take the life gems. I'll take half of them. Thank you very much. What else have we got? More Pharaoh's Lockstones. And then that's Lennygrast's key. Okay, whatever. Oh, we could level up the flame, actually. I've collected a bunch of fire seeds since the last time, so let's go. Let's just reinforce that, then. Obviously, I could do the Dark Pyromancy Flame, but I think there was a reason I'm not using it. Can't remember, though. Is there a reason I'm not using it? Surely there is, right? I think it said like a minus something at one point. I don't know. It did at one point. I don't want to put one up and not do the other. I'm gonna look it up. I don't want to like devote myself to one pyromancy flame if the other one is better over the other, you know? So I'm just gonna look that up real quick. Okay. There's no big reason. It only gives you like a 5% damage when hollowed anyway. So, it looks like we're sticking with the normal Pyromancy Flame. I've been using the Dark Pyromancy Flame for a while, actually. It doesn't seem to be too bad, actually, then. Oh, there it is. There it is, showing the minus. What does that mean, then? Like, how do I... Why does that say minus 122? Very strange, but we'll just hop back to the Pyromancy Flame and then reinforce that instead. Cool.
I'm always here. So come and
Right, that is immediately a lot more damage than Dark now. I do wish we had some more attunement, but it is what it is. Dragon Aerie then. Let's go. For people watching right now, I want to thank you so much for tuning into the streams. I'm going to re-upload a version of a final episode after this. Just a lot more condensed and edited, and it recorded and edited videos always pull more views, so I still want to capitalize on that a little bit. And I'll only do that since it's the final episode as well. But huge thanks to you guys tuning into the live variants, that's for sure. Okay, where are we off to now then? Do I have to go up the ladder? That aged feather is a game changer. Because I don't know, I kind of forgot where I would buy homeward bones. I just haven't had to use them too much. So maybe it's not that much of a game changer, but... you know. Okay, guess we're going down here. Oh. This just leads me back up anyway. Okay, looks like we're going across here then. Hello? Okay. Do I not? Oh my god. Oh, I fucking hate this shit. This is the one part of the game I don't like. So now I've got to do some grinding just to get a fragrant branch of yore. I can't get past him. For fuck's sake. If I'd have known there was a fragrant branch of yore needed there, I would have fucking got it ages ago. Fuck's sake, that's so annoying. I hate that shit. I don't have any soul items neither, so there's not really anything I can do. Right. I'm gonna go take out some of the knights, Alon knights at Iron Keep. They've always given me a decent amount of souls. I wish there was a way I could sell stuff to get more souls as well, because I have a bunch of useless items that I really wouldn't mind getting rid of. Okay. Oh my god, he didn't spawn. Wait, did I kill them the final time? Okay, I guess the guys over there didn't spawn in that first room then. What? How am I running out of stamina already? Piss off. I could do a maximum of like 3 fucking hits and it literally isn't worth shit. Okay. Come at me, let's go. Fuck you. Alright, that's 4,000 souls. Fuck you, man. Why do you take so long to fire that shit? Oh. No! Oh, that's so bullshit! That's so fucking bullshit, bro. Why do I have to fucking... Why are fragrant branches of yore 12,000? That's so awful. Where am I supposed to go to get that many souls? Fuck this place. I can't be arsed. Whatever. We'll do it. Fuck's sake. Oh, and he's not spawning again anymore. This guy is, though. Oh shit. Oh, that's close. I'll be up. I need your souls. Mate! Get off the fucking ledge, bitch. Okay, he's not aggroed yet. Good. Let's get my souls back. Cool, okay, we only need a few more now. And then we get that fragrant branch of yore and then we can continue. I don't like that though, the whole fragrant branch of yore thing. Just blocking my path, forcing me to go back and, you know. Plunge attacks don't work on this game, I swear. How do I get back up? Well, I mean the Elon Knight's found a way. I guess, yeah, it's down there. Alright. Okay. Up here, and then I'm just needing to take out one more dude, really. Oh, that does way more damage now. Wow. Sit down. Okay, right. Now we can head back to Majula to get the fragrant branch of yore. And then we can go back to Dragon Aerie or wherever. Okay. You only have one? So, what? Do you not restock or what? Like, if I need any more fragrant branches of yore, I'm fucked. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And I haven't really picked up many throughout the game, to be honest. Definitely less than 10. But we have one, so hopefully we don't need any more. But locking progression behind a specific item like that, fucking, that's awful. I don't like that. Because how is a new player like me supposed to know that I'm meant to save those for progression? Because I've opened those for little side areas numerous times in this game. Right. Let's just cross our fingers and hope I don't need any more for now. The fact I can't just sidestep it and go round, it's so silly. Probably my least favourite part of this game. Like, the worst thing that this game does, besides the enemy placement, is lock progression behind an item. A limited item at that. That's gonna explode. Yeah, I know the sound effect by now. Fucking hell, that's just sneaky. Okay, whatever. It's not a good start. I don't want to deal with those eggs. I really don't. I'm not doing anything with that. I guess we're going up here. Oh, there's a dragon here sleeping. Yeah, I'm not dealing with sleeping dragons, bro. Only if I have to. I mean, they said do not resist, and they welcome me, so Why wouldn't I? Why can't I just go up to him? Those are the eggs. I'm not going to piss them off unless I have to. That probably drops down to where I just was. There's more dragon eggs. I'm not going to take the loot. So I guess we'll just go higher. Gold pine resin. That's wonderful. I don't want to kill the eggs. What is the point in this area? Where am I going from here? Oh, I think there's a pathway behind the dragon. Well, that wasn't worth it at all. Mate, the loot in Dark Souls 2 is so unsatisfying. Bro, where is your t-shirt? Mate, we're in the middle of summer. Do you really expect me to wear a t-shirt in this weather? I'd boil alive. Is that more gold pine resin? Hell yeah. Dragons are weak to lightning, aren't they? So are we going to have to fight another one? I really hope not. But that last one wasn't too bad. I didn't mind Guardian Dragon. But, I mean, we can farm gold pine resin from these guys. Unless they explode, of course. These are the only enemies? Oh, invaded. Here he is. Forlorn. Ah, mate, he's got so much poise. Yeah, fuck your poise. No, one more hit. Oh, Jesus. Let's go. Oh. Stop invading me, bro. I am so sick of you. I'll take the human effigy, though, actually. Maybe keep invading me. So we're trying to get towards the castle. I don't know how far we've gotten so far. I don't want to wake the dragons up, though. Can I just go around? There is a other area here. Another sleeping dragon. Oh wow. I really don't want to take all the loot, but there's some that are a reasonable distance away. Fire Drake Stone. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't want to risk it. I've got PTSD from Valley of Drakes, so. Oh, we made it. This is it, this is the final bridge. Hopefully there's a bonfire. Oh, I don't like that. No, 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 no. Get across, get across, get across. Get across. Come on. The winds are so strong up here. Dragon Shrine. Oh, okay, we made it. This is the shrine it was talking about then. Okay. And we've got another bonfire. Whew, thank God. Whoa! It's Aldia. Oh, he's tiny this time.
How glad would I falter with this dreadfully twisted world? Peace grants men the illusion of love. Shackled by falsehoods, the earth unaware of its grand illusion. Until a curse touches the flesh. We are bound by this yoke, as truth is after child and men. All men trust fully the illusion of life. But is this so wrong? A construction facade, and yet a world full of warmth and stillness. Young Orro, are you intent on shattering the yoke? Spoiling this wonderful falsehood?
Oh yeah.
I am Orro. I sought to shed the yoke of fate, but failed. Now, I am with another. Seek the truth. Seek light, dark, and what lies beyond.
Okay. All right. What happens if I burn a human effigy, though? Never figured that out. I don't need to use a human effigy right now, so I'm not going to. At least I don't think I need to. I really hope not. We have 11,000 souls. Let's just go forward. Big guy over here. This guy just bowed at me. Oh no, 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 come on. Leave me alone, bro. Okay, maybe you don't want me going that way, I'll go this way then. Really? You're disgusting. You disgust me. You disgust me. Yeah, just fucking bow at me as I go around the corner, feign respect, and then fucking kill me from behind. You disrespectful motherfuckers. No honor. Do you have no honor at all? Yeah, follow me in here again, you little cunt. Let's go. Do that again. Come on, let's go. They do massive damage. What the fuck is that damage, bro? How am I meant to fight that? I want that loot. I don't give a fuck. If the game ain't gonna respect me, I'm not gonna respect the game. What the hell is that damage? That's crazy. If I switch to the Claymore, would it be more damage? It's really not enough to... It's not worth talking about. It's not worth it at all. Really? That's one down. These guys are no joke. Mate, this area is going to be a fucking pain. I can't even get past this first area. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my days! What is going on? You said... mate, they said they'd welcome me. This is surely a beautiful fucking welcoming, isn't it? That's still hitting me, that's crazy. Yeah, try hitting that, dickhead. What the fuck is this area, guys? They're all bowing at me. If you skip the giant, dragons attack you for honor. Oh, I thought they were leaving me alone for a minute. Oh, fuck this area! This is the fucking worst area in the game. Back off, please. Look, I can even talk to the dragon. Go away. What are you doing? Piss off. What the fuck is this area? This is Dark Souls 2 in a fucking nutshell. What is that? What is that? This game, man. That is crazy. That's not as bad as Iron Keep, though. Like, you can run past that, but... I don't want to have to run past areas, but they're tanky as fuck. That's not my style, but the game's forcing it to be my style. And yet the community says nothing but, oh, this isn't a boss rush, you have to take your time, blah, blah, blah. I'm someone who takes his time in areas. I can't do that unless I have a crazy weapon, but I have a maxed out weapon and as maxed out armor as I can, and that's what it gives me. That's fucking insane. Anyway, we could talk to this guy. This dragon. Not bad. The murk shifts and stirs. Yet, another stands before us. Then so be it. Please don't attack me. I've not come all this way. For the curse of life is the curse of want. And so you hear. Alright, spare me the mystery bullshit. Can we just get on with what you're meant to give me? Into the fog in hope of answers. Ashen Mist Heart. Ancient Dragon trophy earned. Acquire Ashen Mist Heart. So what's that? Right, so if the dragon welcomes me, why are the guards attacking me? You can't tell me, oh, I'll be welcomed. Give me that nice sense of security, and then give me all those fucking shit bags. As long as you defeat the Drake Keepers and the Glowing Dragon Knight at the end, they'll leave you alone even if you run through. I have no idea what those enemies are that you're talking about, but I appreciate you trying to help, I suppose. But what's up? Welcome to the stream. Right, what's this Ashen Mist Heart all about then? Is that like a key? What does it even look like? It must be a key. It's definitely important, since I just got an achievement or a PlayStation trophy just for that. So maybe it's a key? Frozen Flower, Heavy Iron Key, Key Item. Delve into the memories of the Withered. The magic of the ancient dragon allows one to delve into the memories of the Withered. So this is how we go into, like, the giant trees, I think? And you're not saying anything for me. Okay. Right, I'm gonna look around the rest of this area. This is a cool area, though. So, like, we've got all the arch trees and stuff as well, the dragons here, so they're alive and well. I know you can fight this dragon, I've seen clips of it, but it's really not worth it, considering how tanky he is and stuff, and the run back would be definitely one of the worst ever of all time. A cool area, though. I did enjoy it, apart from that last part. The scenery's great though. Dark Souls 2 has this really dreamlike vibe. Definitely stands out. I do kind of wish they didn't they didn't call it Dark Souls 2 though, because it doesn't really feel like a sequel per se. Especially with Dark Souls 3, you know, from what I've seen of it being a lot more like that. Yeah, Ancient Dragon has just under 20k health. I don't know how much health I have, bro. Well, I mean, I think I could just look at... Yeah, I have like 1,000. Jesus Christ, so... I'm guessing 20k is a lot. Alright, well, that means we can just go back to Forest of Fallen Giants now. And go into that area, I guess. Okay. So this is where we need to go. So now I can access this thing. There's one earlier on in the level as well that a bunch of those hollows were hitting near Pate. Also, I need to complete that side mission. I've got no idea where to go next. I met Creighton, but I got no idea where he is. Favourite boss so far? Well, I've been using summons, so it depends. The ones I've done alone or the ones I've done with summons? I would honestly say, since I find the summons really, really fun, I've got to say Mythos, whatever her name was, the Baneful Queen. Since we just ganked her, like 3 summons, I think it was, which was fucking funny. But in terms of, I don't know. There's been so much in this game that I can't really pinpoint one. My whole memory of the game is a bit foggy right now. Let me have a look at the levels, and then I can like kind of refresh my memory a little bit. So that was Dragon Rider and Ornstein. You know, Ornstein was there. That was Flexile Sentry, Bastille. I remember the bosses there. Have you encountered Aldia? Yeah, numerous times. There's an area between Sinner's Rise and Huntsman's Copse that I haven't gone to. There's an area between Huntsman's Copse and Harvest Valley that I haven't gone to neither. There are some areas that I definitely didn't go down. I don't think. I don't know, I'd have to check it out. Shaded Woods was really cool, but we're thinking of bosses. I didn't like the bosses for Iron Keep, but that's mostly due to the level outside of the bosses. The bosses themselves were nothing to write home about. Smelter Demon's hitboxes were funky. That was Congregation, wasn't it, that one? The Gutter was alright. I don't hate that area. We went through that first try. That was the Rotten. Or the Black Gulch was Rotten. Oh, I'd say Looking Glass Night, honestly. I did that with a couple of summons, but I did like the design of it, the set piece, like the scenery, the whole using his mirror shield thing to get someone to invade. We did that offline, luckily though. I did like Shrine of Armana as well. Very tedious area, takes you ages, but as somebody who likes to take these games slow anyway, I didn't mind it. Scenery was beautiful. Demon of Song was alright. I didn't use any summons for Demon of Song. And I quite liked the gimmick of Demon of Song. I liked the boss that we did earlier, Guardian Dragon. I did that one alone as well. There's a lot more bosses in this game that I've done alone compared to DS1. That's for sure. To be fair though, I did a lot of the final Lord Souls in DS1 alone. Actually, I did all the final ones alone. Apart from Gwyn, which I did with Solaire. You need to defeat Vendrick for the secret final boss. I know. But we've got DLCs to do before then anyway, and I want to play Dark Souls 3 before I do Dark Souls 2 DLC. So, we'll save that secret final boss for last. I know who it is anyway. There are giant souls you can get throughout the game. One in Gulch, one from Ancient Dragon, and the other 3 are from the Giant Memories. You'll need most of them to defeat Vendrick. Will I though? He's only a tall hollow guy. I'll have to look into it, that's for sure. But that again, that's something to look into after, like when we do the DLCs and stuff, and after that, which we will be coming back to the game. The game has redeemed itself after Iron Keep. Iron Keep was honestly so bad that it soured the experience for me. And so I can imagine people who had a horrible experience with Shrine of Armana being, you know, just as bad as Iron Keep, if not worse, and maybe doubling that sour experience. But I didn't have a sour experience with Shrine of Armana. It was quite clear what I needed to do for that area, so it wasn't so bad at all. So, you know, the game has kind of cooled off a bit after Iron Keep. No pun intended. Alright, so we finally get to enter these trees. A bunch of hollows were whacking one earlier on in the level. 3 of them are in giant memories. Okay. Well, I know where another one is after this one, but then I don't know where another one is. Or maybe they're all in this place. Memory of Jeigh. One cannot reside within memory for long. Oh, so we were invading, basically. This is how invasions work if you're invading someone. Oh, wow. For every soul you're missing, Vendrick's defenses are doubled. With no souls, his defenses are 32 times higher. That's crazy. Do I have a summon or anything? I really don't want to go into like a boss or something. I know, I think it's the last giant who's in here, isn't it? I've seen footage. Wow. Oh yeah, we're back in time. Can I just let this happen? Can I just like wait it out? Wow. What are those coming from? Oh, this is the giant head thing that I can see from Majula. Can I see Majula from here? Just trying to peer over there, I guess not. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to take these on. Oh no, hold on, I'll just wait. I'll just wait. I'm not doing it. But I can see the last giant, or whatever his name is, over there. I think it's the same guy, maybe? I don't know. I've heard it's the same guy. It's not confirmed there, and he does have a sword. And from here he doesn't look as tall. You can hear the cries of all kinds of soldiers. So we're back in time when the war was going on with the giants. Why were they fighting the giants though? You can summon Benhart and the Captain of the Guard, but you need to talk to them in the other 2 memories first. Oh. Okay. Oh shit, and I can't reside within this for too long. Okay. Bonfire aesthetic. Who are they fighting with? Oh shit! Ow. I hate the lack of stamina that I have in this game, man. It's crazy. It's actually insane. Camera's zoomed out a bit though. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Oh god, okay, right. Giant Lord. Can I just get this loot first? Thanks, sir. Ow! Oh! Definitely tougher. Not too bad though. Ow. Oh, not a good start. You can't do that! The reason the Giants invaded is because Nashandra sent Vendrick to the Giants' homeland to steal the Ashen Mist Pearl. Oh, okay. What? There's that there though. Why am I getting hit on the... What? That's so fucked. Okay, right. I'm gonna visit the other ones, or one of the other ones to at least get one summon, because that's fucking bullshit. I can't deal with that shit. Ah, fuck it. I'll give it one more attempt. That was bullshit though. I thought that big head was going to protect me. Like, I thought I'd be able to, you know, use that to defend against the big fireballs while I recovered, and then I could go back and fight the big guy again. Damn it. You didn't even see me! What? Come the fuck on. He's hitting me with his foot. In real life, I could take that. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no foot hurting me. Oh, I dodged that quite well, actually. Okay. Get out of here, dickhead. Yes! Didn't need the summons after all. Let's go. Giant Lord Soul and Giant's Kinship. What is that? What is that though? I'm guessing that's a key item. Grants access to the throne room beneath castle. We're gonna beat the game! Holy shit! That's what I need to... If it's just the kinship, and I thought, like, we need the giant, the golem giant looking guys, like, the guys that look like this. Soul of a Giant. We need their approval to, like, don't they conjoin together and then we walk across it to reach the throne? So this is it, right? We got a fuckload of souls from that, though. That's crazy for such a shitty boss. Okay. Awesome. So we're just gonna beat the game like that, huh? I wanna do the other giant things though, just because. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Put all that into Dex. That will really increase our damage on this sword, which is good. Using Lucatiel's sword. Plus 139, plus 117. I think the Claymore would still be better. It's not really showing me what would be better plus-wise, I guess, but I love this weapon. This is great. Because it's Lucatiel's. Alright, still have enough life gems. Yeah, let's go find that other one. Where did I find it though? I didn't get it from Soldier's Rest. I think I might be able to work my way back there through the Cardinal Tower. To be fair, I haven't seen many other giant trees other than that. I just remember the hollows were whacking it, so... You know. I'm surprised this guy... Disrespectful. Cringe. I was surprised that guy hadn't respawned yet. I don't think there's one down there. That's the one that we just did over there. Okay. Yeah, this is the direction we want to go. And then... this way? That's to the last giant. Is it this way I want to go? think so. I'll figure it out. No, that's where... That's the thingy. It just opened. Do I even have... I don't even have the King's Ring equipped. Wait, do I... What? Why did that just open? I don't even have it equipped. That's weird. Right, I must be going the wrong way, right? Oh, right, yeah. I need to go this way. Okay. Then it's up here. And left. That's it, I remember now. Okay. Oh, fuck off. I did not hit your shield that time. This game, man. Don't follow me down, please. Okay, I think we're all good. Right, this way, was it? And then right. There we go, okay. Look at that, I remember. Look, they're whacking it. Oh yeah, and there's one near the pursuer! Yeah, because these guys look different. And it's just, yeah, okay. One near the pursuer as well, so we can go to that one as well. I want to do these, because these are really interesting. Even though I could actually just beat the game now. They're genuinely really interesting. Okay. Let's go. Bracing Knuckle Ring. Also, how are we meeting people to be able to summon? Memory of Vammar. I've not seen any footage of this one. I've seen footage of Memory of Jeigh, so I knew what was coming there, but this one... I don't know what's going on. But we're seemingly underground. Hello.
What are you doing here? You are not one of our soldiers. And I don't take you for a mercenary.
I thought he knew we were from the future then.
Whoever you are, this is no battle to involve yourself in. Whether you are guided by bravery or brashness, this is no place for you.
Is he a royal swordsman? I think he is. Oh no, he's wearing the Drangleic set! Wait, is this the guy?
I am Drummond.
Yeah!
The Lord has placed this fort in my hands.
This is him! This is the guy!
Whoever you are,
we own his armor later on in the story anyway, but we got his armor in like really early and wore it for most of the game.
Mention my name, and no man will challenge your exit. And even if you don't, by now, my men have not the will to resist.
Oh, that's so cool that we've actually met him. That's awesome. Where is it? Belong to Captain Drummond. Drummond is the last in his proud line. Do we have any more lore on that? No, I think that's it. That's so cool though.
Soon the giants will descend upon this fort. It is revenge for the kingdom's misguided barbarism. The venerable lord built this kingdom to bring prosperity to his subjects. What has transformed him so, I cannot imagine.
So, do you not agree with this war with the giants?
Long ago, the king crossed the seas, pillaged the land of giants, and brought back a prize. It was then that the golems materialized.
What was the prize?
The giants are no ordinary barbarians. A singular rage burns within their hearts. My father and his father both fought the giants on this very land.
Wow. So the wars literally lasted generations.
Of steel.
Crazy.
They
That's a lot of damage.
within themselves to forgive the misdeeds of our Lord. Did you see him? That towering monster among them. That is most certainly their king.
Jeigh? Or the guy we're about to face?
Topple.
Wait, are we changing time by doing this, or is it just the memory? I don't understand it.
Blade may break, my arrows.
Have we actually gone back in time, or have we gone back in time through a memory, so it's literally just the memory?
Those who live by the sword will die by it. And I, Drummond, won't go down without drawing mine.
Well, you'll be happy to know that your armor got me through most of the game, until I got the forearm set.
Take these. I think you may just need them. Dranlick
Holder of the fort. Inherit Captain Drummond's equipment. This is the last of it.
I just do.
Let's go! What does it look like? Wow. Cool. I don't think it's that cool. I wouldn't wear it myself. It's not quite my style, but that is dope. That is really cool. So the rest of his armor is dropped like somewhere after the pursuer, and it will carry you through most of the game. It honestly is a bit of a joke that they put it there that early, because you won't be wearing anything else. I am only wearing something else because I just wanted to. The Ashen Mist has thinned. Oh shit. Well, I need to get moving then. Fire Seed. Oh fuck! Okay. Damn it! I didn't get a soul or anything, so I have to go in again. Right. That's not fair. It should give me enough time to fucking speak to the guy at least. God damn. I had like no time at all. Okay, let's go again. What? Dirty game. At least my pyromancy is strong now. Yeah, get out of here. Now what? We can go outside? Oh, that's not good. Are they even worth dealing with? I don't know. What the fuck is this right now? Fucking, I hate when the game ganks me with the big enemies. Okay, we're through. Where are we going from here? Up. Large soul of a nameless soldier. Where am I going? Down here. Okay. Wow, look at the fights going on. This is really cool. Right, I guess we'll go while they're distracted. I knew you were going to attack me. Fuck you. Where's the ladder? Why are they attacking me too, bro? I'm not one of the giants. Piss off. Mate, give me a fucking break. Alright. We don't have much to work with. I don't even know where I'm supposed to look for the soul of a giant. And they're guarding that chest like mad. Where does it want me to go? I guess forward? Because I came in through there. Oh, I know where we are. This is, well, it looks very similar to one of the beginning areas. Mate, give me a fucking break. Oh, that's great. I do like fucking no damage. Okay. Old Radiant Life Gem. Soul of a Great Hero and Torch. What am I supposed to get there then? Okay. Alright, I'll go in there one more time and have a look, but I really don't know where I'm looking. I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking, neither. Okay. Okay, good start. No ledge there anymore. Gonna go through here though. Okay. Yeah. Rouge water. This guy doesn't offer anything. Soul of a Giant, I did it! That's it, right? That's what I need? I don't know. I'll have to double check. Giant Lord Soul. Soul of a Great Hero. Yeah, the keys, right? No. Where's the Soul of a Giant then? Oh, you're lovely. Oh, I gotta get out. Get me out, get me out, get me out. Get me out of there. Right, I got a soul of the giant. Soul of a giant, I mean. Isn't that what I needed within a memory, or what? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, here we go. The soul possessed by a giant who came to conquer Jeigh. Will the giant's resentment for the king be pacified in death or only emboldened? Well, we have two of these. What am I going into the memories for? You know? Like, isn't it just for the giant souls, or what? I'm gonna look that up again. All right, we go in there to just to acquire giant souls. So yeah, I actually did that. So that's done. That's all I needed. Right. So there's one near the Pursuer boss fight that we need to go to now. And then that's the last one that I remember. I don't know where any other ones are. But we could always check throughout the level. So how did the giants lose? Up here. Okay. So we're back here. Yeah, wait, is this where we fought the last giant? Or the giant lord, or whatever? Benhart's here! Hello, didn't expect to see you here.
Who'd have thought we'd meet in a place like this? Fate just won't let us stay apart, will she? See, the old sword's got your attention. You've a good eye then.
The Moonlight Greatsword, right?
It's been in my family for generations. They say it is crafted in the moonlight, and we all know what that means. It wards off evil. And I wouldn't trade her for all the riches in the world.
Yeah, me neither.
No man has ever teased out the sword's true power. But in the right hands. Taking a liking to the sword. Well, I applaud you for your sharp eye. But this is one sword, pal. I'll win it by giving up.
I wouldn't want to take it from you anyway. I'm quite happy with this. Okay.
A great debt to you. And I'll never forget it. I, Ben Hart, swear by my honor to aid you in your darkest hour, so no problem, pal.
Nice. Let's go.
Have a great day to you. I, Ben.
Alright. So this is the other tree that I knew about. So let's go in here. I don't know if there was any more though. These are the only ones that I remember. But apparently there's 4. I've only got 2 giant souls though, and then the 3rd one of the last giant. So maybe this is the last one. I don't know. Memory of Orro. Oh, Ben Hart's here as well. How?
Look at you, old friend.
So he's got whatever it needs to go in there. So is he like another version of me in an alternate universe?
Always ready to help.
Because how is he able to enter this location? It's kind of like Solaire in the kiln, isn't it? Like how?
Homelanders in the Far East. A kingdom of honourable fighting men. And this sword yet awaits a true man to wield it. I know how swords think, you see.
Keeps talking about his sword. I'm not going to take it from you. Okay. Let's go this way. Interesting. Really? Fight your own battle. Ladder. Climb. Oh. Wowza. Really? Come on, guys. Okay. We're through. Wilted Dusk Herb, okay. Giant guy's gonna try and get me, so we'll just jump down there. Soul of a Giant? Yeah, let's go. That's it for this area, isn't it? Ironclad armor. Cool. I'm wearing the ironclad boots right now. Wait, I think there was another route, wasn't there? Like round the other side of where Ben Hart's at? Yeah, okay. This way, up here. And I'm getting ganked. Ben Hart, where are you? Okay, I gotta heal. Let's go. What the fuck? Seriously? Okay. We've got a Pharaoh's Lockstone here as well. These guys are tanky. Right. Doesn't seem to be anything there, so I'll just use it. Got a chest, alright. Oh! What the fuck? Soul of a Hero, 3 of them. Cool. Got another Lockstone. I'll have to check out the rest of this area. That still missed me and I didn't even know it was coming. What was that for then? That wasn't for anything. That was just to troll me. Right, so where am I supposed to be going now? Oh, we can go up. We can go up more. Okay. This is so interesting. I actually really like this. More fighting. The Ashen Mist is thin. Come on, bro. I can't rush through this much. Ow. Come on. Aim at the giants. Doesn't seem to be anything around here. Oh, let's go. Soul of a brave warrior. I think I got the soul of a giant beforehand. Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, I have 3 now. So don't I need a 4th one? The other 3 are from giant memories. Oh, so I have them. I've done all the giant memories now. So there's 1 in Gulch, 1 from Ancient Dragon. There's 1 in the Gulch. The Gulch is such a small area, though. Like, where would I get that? I don't know, but this is where I found the Dragonlick set. It was literally just sat there, and that carried me through, like, the first half of the game. I really liked the Royal Swordsman helm, so I've just kept that and just upgraded that, and then got the Forearm set. But still wanted my own little spin-on thing, so I went with the Ironclad leggings as well, which just look awesome, and they're beefy. Lots and lots of protection. And I'm really happy with how I ended up. And then the sword, I used my trusty Claymore for most of the game, like DS1, but I really like the character of Lucatiel, and she gave me a sword, so I just maxed that out, and that's what we're beating the game with. Alright, well, I guess that's this area done then. Oh yeah, I've got a feather. I can just go back to the last bonfire. I don't have to worry about wasting any. So there's 1 in the Gulch. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so what? We'll just go to the Gulch now and have a look. It's such a small area, though. It really is such a small area, so I don't know how there could be 1 there. But the only one left is the Ancient Dragon, and I don't want to fight an Ancient Dragon, bro. That'd be horrible. That would be a horrible idea. But I couldn't tell you how else I could... Oh, wrong button. I couldn't tell you where in Black Gulch this could be. Oh, this is another way out. Okay, cool. Right. I'm going to light the torch in this particular area. We're really close to Harvest Valley already. And I'm getting invaded. Oh, but they returned to the world because of the fog wall, and I've already beaten the Rottens, so it's like, it don't matter. Very annoying though, those invasions. I guess we could have a look through here, right? So this is where the primal bonfire is. Could be anywhere around here, to be honest. But I swear I've already checked out the Black Gulch, like, thoroughly. It's such a small area that I thought it couldn't hurt. But it seems as though we've already done it. I don't know. Where else could we go then? Oh, fuck these guys. Okay, There is like a hole in the wall that I've never been able to access before. And it's the one up there. I don't know how I'll access it though. That's still a fog wall. Fuck these guys, man. Stop invading me. I'm just gonna go through the fog wall and fuck you off again. Get out of here. Oh, this guy didn't want to piss off. Yeah, how do we get up to this then? Yeah, there's like a little cage thing there. So how am I getting through that then? So strange. Okay, maybe we go to the next area and maybe we can loop our way round? Perhaps? I don't know. There doesn't seem to be any way to get there. No, there is no next area, is there? This was just the ending. I'd have to look it up. Okay, let's look it up. Just look up a really quick video. And this will be the last one we get before we beat the game, I think. That's my guess. Oh, it's another fucking ledge that I've got to drop down. Okay, I'm not going to watch any more of that. I don't want to... Okay. I'm not going to watch any more of that video, but I know where the start of that would be. So, let's go check it out. Can't really tell. Can't really see down there, to be honest. I wish it would fucking give me a chance instead of ganking me with these poison turrets every 5 seconds. I hate these fucking shit bags. Go back to Isola. Oh my god, they're everywhere! Okay. So it's a little ledge similar to be fair, I could just jump down to where we found Lucatiel and then I'd probably see another ledge from there, right? Yeah, okay. I can't really see another ledge, unfortunately, but this is an easy way round. I can't see, it's just it's too dark, and even with the torch, it's a pain in the arse. Okay, so it's right near a bunch of barrels. So, here, where I've already smashed them. Yes, okay, here we are. Found it. It's locked. Okay, well, at least I know where it is, so we can just hop down there. And then hop down here. Oh, fuck. There are giants down here. We'll go here. Oh! That's where that was. Okay, that's useful. Right. It's only 22,000 souls, I'm not losing much. But yeah, there are giants down here. I did not know that. You don't even hear them. Ring of Giants and Petrified Dragon Bone. What does the Ring of Giants do? I need Soul of a Giant though. I mean, I guess I could kill one of them, right? I don't know. Increases poise. Ooh! Okay, that's good to know. Let's put that on. Let's go. That's going to be really useful. Okay. Surely I've got something better. No. This is the best I can do. You didn't drop Soul of a Giant. Right, I don't want to waste any more of them, so... Okay. No, come on. Come here! Forgot you, pussy! Thanks. Forgotten Key and Soul of a Giant. Okay, that's the final Soul of a Giant we wanted, right? I don't need it right now, but, you know. Let's have a look then at that key. Key tossed into the gutter. All manner of terrible things have been cast into the gutter in Medulla, forming a settlement of filth and chaos. But now we can go into that door. I think. It's a bit dark down here now. But there doesn't seem to be anything else around here. So we just need to find that other opening and then we can go in here. Oh, there's items there. But there's also a drop there. I don't think it's worth it. Most loot in Dark Souls 2 hasn't really been worth it, to be honest. Ah, and this is where the other hole went. Okay, cool. Right, oh my god, they're still invading me. I thought I'd already done it. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go back to the bonfire. At least the one closest to the ledge that I need to go to anyway. Okay. Go away. Right. Come on. I fucking hate this. Fuck off. Okay. I don't think I need to use the bonfire right now, actually. Oh, stop doing that. I'm so tired of this shit. Fuck it. Oh, really? Why is the ledge there? Why is it like... Oh, come on. Right, so I've just got to jump. Okay. I just couldn't see it properly because I don't have the torch right now. So I'll just get the torch out and do that again. Which is annoying, but... whatever. I thought I'd be able to do it without it. Okay, let's go. I didn't think I'd be back in the fucking gulch so often, to be honest. For such a small area, there's a lot of stuff you have to do. Okay, there we go. Alright, that opens this. Oh, it's this guy. I did all this for nothing. It's just the dark mage guy. How did you get down here? Okay. Oh wow. Well, that was fucking useless. I can't get back up from here neither. But I got the feather. It's okay. Right. So, this is it, guys. We are now going to level up one final time, and then we're gonna go do the Throne of Want once more, and the final boss. We're gonna beat Dark Souls 2. That's crazy. Took me a lot less time to beat Dark Souls 2 than Dark Souls 1, but Dark Souls 1 was my first Souls game, so we can put it down to that.
Bearer of the curse, I will always be at your side.
Well, that's the last time you're going to see me for a while.
Hope has fully withered.
At least I think so. Alright. One final time. Put Dex up. Cool. Human effigy. Get more radiant life gems. No, I can't. Never mind. Alright.
Lively times they
I can't get any more fragrant branches of yours, so hopefully I don't need any of those anytime soon. Right then. Kingsgate, it's time. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, so I don't even have to have it equipped anymore. I can just go through. Alright. Onwards.
My journey is already complete. My name is Shanalot.
Wow. Shanalot, the Emerald Herald.
For I was born with none. I was born of dragons, contrived by men. By ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me. But they failed. I did not come out as intended.
You don't seem like a failure to me.
Fate would not be bested. And men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nashandra will come after you. Knowing that you will take the throne and link the fire. She covets the first flame and the great soul. Put Nashandra to rest.
Alright. That's all we got to do. I feel like there's been a bit of a failure of storytelling when it comes to Nashandra. She barely ever got mentioned by anybody. You know? We had one conversation with her, which was sus as fuck anyway, because she was meant to be like the wife of the king, but the king's hollow, and even before then, she heavily implies that she wants you to kill Vendrick to become the new monarch. So it's like, I don't know, man. And then the painting of her curses you, or gives you curse, whatever. Very odd, but... Oh, do you know what? I think I should have got the curse bite ring. Because she's going to curse me in this fight, I bet. That's not good. Oh, well. Do I get Ben Hart to summon? I think I'll give it an attempt. Alone. I can always get the curse bite ring, if needed. I don't know where it is, though. Wow. That design goes so hard.
Brave undead. You have proven yourself to me.
I barely know who you are, to be honest. That's pretty much what everybody says, you know, when they get to this boss. Like, who? She looks cool, though.
Be one with the dawn.
Goes kind of hard. Let's see how this is, then. Can I just apply this real quick? Yep, that thing's cursing me. Ow! Okay. Alright, decent damage. But she fucked me up real quick. Okay. Wow. So I'm going to be losing health that entire time while she's cursing me. I want to see how I can do without going to get the curse bite ring, because I guarantee it won't help that much. The annoying thing will be the run back. Again, I could always get Ben Hart instead. But I'll give it 3 attempts. Cool. Onwards. Alright. Yeah, I should probably have put gold pine resin on the sword before I ever went in. Alright. Let's do this again. I don't want to waste human effigies, especially since she's going to be taking chunks out of my health the whole time. Alright. I don't know what she'd be weak to, but I don't think she's weak to dark. I mean, looking at her, I highly doubt she would be. Maybe weak to fire. I don't know if she'd be weak to lightning or anything. I could put some charcoal pine resin in. I may as well just try and experiment. The lightning did decent damage, I suppose. we'll give it a shot. Okay. Yeah, we'll use gold pine resin again. There's dark pine resin, rotten pine resin. She looks like someone who would be resistant to poison as well. Undead beast, particularly effective against foes who are resistant to magic and fire. Poison foes slowly lose HP over time. Alright, we'll go with gold pine. Wow, okay. That is taking a lot of my health. That is taking chunks out of my health. That does decent damage actually. She's weak to fire, it seems. Oh my god, wow, that is ganky as all hell. And I don't think the curse bite ring would really help in that scenario neither. Okay. Wow, that is that is definitely way better than Gwyn, I gotta say. That is a much better final boss than Gwyn. Okay, this is what we're gonna do then. We'll get Benhart. And she seems to be weak to fire, so I'm going to use charcoal pine resin. Right, we'll go again. Come on. Use a human effigy. All right. Yeah, that's gotta be crazy. She's taking health off me the whole time. But we'll see how we do with the summon. This is the least confident I've ever been going into a boss, even with summons. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Come on, old friend. Let's do this. Let's put that awesome sword to good use. And I'll use charcoal pine resin. Are we ready? Let's go. Shit. Come on. Can I get rid of these? Oh, I can. Alright. Shit. Wow, okay. I don't like that. Okay, that's that done. Okay. I get it, I get it, I get it. Okay. Yeah, the strong R2s are not worth it. Ow. Oh wait! I've got a divine blessing! That gets rid of all status effects, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. Mate, I really thought I had like a light bulb moment then. Oh, she's casting again. It's only around her though. Ah, shit. Whew. You know what? This fight's not too bad. I actually quite like it. Let's focus on getting rid of them. Jesus, that was close. Wow. I liked that final boss. That was good. That was a lot better than Gwyn. That's for sure. So the summon didn't really help me all that much. Wow, okay, this is it. This is the choice. So we could take the throne. But honestly, why would I want to take the throne? To be real. Proceed to the throne? But why would I want to? What am I actually ruling at this point? What point is there to proceeding to the throne? I don't know, man. I can't leave. I can't leave, so I have to proceed to the throne. There's no choice. Why? Obviously, the choice would be like I know how to unlock it, but I don't know. I would like I would like to leave anyway. But I guess this is our choice for now. I don't think Dark Souls 2 kicks you to New Game Plus, so you know we'll end up doing the other ending later. But this is it. So now we have the Giant's approval, and we can now proceed to the Throne of Want. What we're doing what we're doing on that throne, I guess, really depends on how you interpret it or how you would imagine it. Maybe you've got your own headcanon or whatever. A lot of people like to say this is the kiln of the first flame, but I don't really see any of that, to be honest. I think the Throne of Want is entirely different because I don't see no flame here. But this is where we would walk across.
You link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again.
The cycle, of course.
It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
Ah, so we have the choice, and I don't think we're going to make it in this game. You know? I think all we're going to do is sit on the throne with a hard as fuck image, I bet. Elden Ring has the same ending as this, I've seen. I've seen a lot of comparisons between Elden Ring and this game. But there it is.
Great Sovereign, take your throne.
I don't want that shit. Can I just turn back? Like, this looks like a crappy throne. That's hard as fuck, though. Look at how good I look. Woo!
What lies ahead, only you can see.
Well, can I decide to get rid of the curse from here? You're just getting locked in there forever, like... I don't get it, to be honest. And the background soundtrack didn't sound... It sounded a bit ominous as well. There you go. That was Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. I have mixed feelings about that. I really do. In a lot of ways, this does improve on Dark Souls 1, particularly in terms of, like, certain aspects of gameplay. Like, it's nice to have a different button for jumping, that's for sure. So, like, the parkour, like, there's a lot less clunkiness to it, but at the same time, the movement just, it feels a bit weird. But at the same time, it feels faster than Dark Souls 1. I think the themes that this game presented were really interesting, but it seemed as though it struggled to put it all together. Not just story-wise, but also game-wise, level design-wise. There are some really weird decisions being made here, and you can't give them the excuse of, oh, it was a rushed development, because this is Scholar of the First Sin. This is the re-release, this is what should be fixing a lot of that stuff. And they did make changes, but in some cases, I've heard they made it worse. And in some cases, they definitely didn't fix it. Things like Iron Keep, for example, is just an awful, awful, awful area, and should have, like, half the enemies. But the game also felt a bit aimless to start off with. Like, it wasn't until we got those 4 great souls that the story started to feel like it was picking up. It felt like I was just playing like some sort of fan game, a mod for Dark Souls, and not just its own game, until I got to Drangleic Castle, when things started to come together a little bit. All in all, I don't know how I feel about it. I definitely like it. It's nowhere near as bad as a lot of people say. It is definitely a good game. Better than Dark Souls 1, though? No. Nowhere near it. It's nowhere near as good as Dark Souls 1, but it has its place. It is a good game, and I'm glad I played it at the end of the day. Maybe it might have been a better decision to go from Dark Souls 1 to Dark Souls 3, because I'm interested in the story and the environmental storytelling, that, you know, those two games are linked, but I felt like I wanted to do something a little bit different, and, yeah. One thing I will say that Dark Souls 2 definitely did better for me personally, as a more casual, well, not casual, but as someone who hasn't got the skill to do bosses alone and hasn't got the patience either. Dark Souls 2 does a lot better in the boss fight department, in terms of doing it alone as a new player, but also the summons. The summons are really interesting, really interesting. I liked the individual characters in this game. They were really good as well. They did that really well. It just comes in terms of, it comes down to the gameplay, and the enemy design and the level design is just not there, and that does come down to rush development. However, in a re-release, you should be addressing that a little bit more, and things like enemy design and aggro range it definitely should have been way, way, way better in a re-release. That's definitely something you could have fixed. That's something that apparently they did tweak. But whether or not they made it better or worse, I don't know. I'd have to play the original game. I can't imagine it's any worse than this, but maybe it was. But yeah, that was Dark Souls 2. I can't skip the credits though. At least it doesn't seem like I can. I hate games where you can't skip the credits, but that was Dark Souls 2, and yeah, that is the end of our series. So, guys, thank you. Thank you everybody who tuned into the streams. Thank you to everybody who's tuning into this particular video that I'm, using particular clips from the last stream to make this for. I'll be doing Dark Souls 3 very, 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 very soon. But yeah, be sure to check out my Dark Souls 1 playthrough. I'll be uploading the DLC for Dark Souls 1 this week, which I'm looking forward to uploading. And we'll be back to do the DLC for this game, for sure, after I've done Dark Souls 3 though. And now it's showing the whole other part of the credits for vanilla Dark Souls 2. And I can't skip it at all. That's a shame. Yeah, I'll just sit through the credits. I want to see what happens afterwards, you know. It's a good thing I could put timestamps in after the video. Man, unskippable end credits is so cringe. I hate it. I hate it so much. I appreciate everybody who made the game, but my appreciation is shown when I buy the game. I shouldn't have to sit through this. But it's whatever. It is what it is. This must be it though. Surely. Soon. I just want to see what happens after the credits, you know? But we were able to skip the Dark Souls 1 credits. I don't know why these ones are unskippable. I don't know why they'd change it, but that must be it. The music was beautiful though. I don't mind it. Dark Souls 2. What a game. What a game. I really did enjoy it. Not as much as Dark Souls 1. And I beat this a lot quicker than Dark Souls 1. But yeah, I did really enjoy this. The Air. See the ending. Oh, and here we are, back at Majula with 80,000 souls. So, let's have a look. Soul of Nashandra. So, I've heard a lot about Nashandra and a bunch of other characters in the DLC being linked to Manus from DS1's DLC. And yeah, her soul definitely looks very much like Manus's soul from DS1. Soul of Nashandra, Queen of Dranlik. The fragments of the abyss of untold origin nourished their beings by the sides of would-be monarchs. Perhaps they were simply ordeals on the road to kinghood. One day the flames will fade and only darkness will remain, unless of course an heir arrives. Cool.
Bearer of the curse.
Yeah, and there's nothing else there. Look at how much health I ended up losing to Nashandra now. That was a really interesting boss fight. I really did enjoy it. Anyway, guys, cheers so much for watching this episode of Dark Souls 2, our final episode. We'll be back sometime after playing Dark Souls 3 to do the DLCs for this game, that's for sure. Oh yeah, and this is how we could do New Game Plus. That's such a great change. I hated it in Dark Souls 1 where I hate any game where it pushes you to New Game Plus at the end, so that's a big change. I don't want to start New Game Plus on this anytime soon, that's for sure. But yeah, we'll see how much I end up playing this one day. Again, we'll be back later on, probably this year, depending how quickly we beat Dark Souls 3, to come back for the DLC, though I'm probably going to do DS3's DLC first, so we'll come back to this last. Maybe before I play Bloodborne. Again, I can't speak for how I'll feel by then. Maybe I'll just want to get back into... Maybe I'll just want to get into Bloodborne and whatnot. But, yeah, I've heard the DLC is really, really good for this game. So, we'll definitely come back for it. But once again, thank you guys. Everybody who tuned in to the 10 streams, or the 9 streams, because part 1 was recorded, that we did. Be sure, if you want to help me out, be sure to check out the re-upload of this final episode, edited and condensed down. Give it a like. I'm not asking you to watch the full thing again unless you really enjoyed it. But yeah, stay tuned. We'll be doing Dark Souls 1 DLC. Not DLC. Oh yeah, I'll be uploading that, and then we'll be starting New Game Plus, and I'll do that live. We'll beat New Game Plus on DS1, and then we'll jump to DS3. So, yeah. Guys, cheers for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.